Hey everybody, it's Eric from Twisted Ink. We're here today to do a tutorial on showing you our process for doing the Wonder Woman button designs that fit around your Glowforge. So we're going to show you the process from the SVG to the Glowforge, and also how we sublimate the image and get the finished product. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page, check us out and like us on Facebook at Twisted Ink CO. And we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is go into our dashboard, and we're going to create, upload from file. You're going to find the SVG, and you're going to open it just like you usually would. Shrink the window down a tad. Then obviously, after you get your image in, you're going to get your Glowforge going. You'll get you put your image in, and once it scans and is ready, you'll put your material in. As usual, once you do that, Glowforge will rescan your bed. We put in 1/8 inch sublimation hardboard, and now our image is in. We're going to do this on thick draft board, and obviously not going to engrave. We're going to cut, and then you can position it where you like. I'm going to put it down here just so I can get another one off the board. And when you're done with that, show that it's in. You're just going to hit print as usual, and then you just wait for it to be ready. This is a fairly quick print. A lot of the work is obviously done with sublimation, which we'll get into after the board is cut. So it's almost a 3-minute print. It's not too bad. So it's ready to go. So I'm going to go over and hit print. As you can see, it's ready to go. Iron Man tells us to get going. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and jump ahead to the end. Okay, so now it's done. We'll just get it out as we would, and we'll wipe the edges off and the inside. And after that, we'll peel the white coating off of the sublimation, and we'll be ready for the next step. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to be printing out our sublimation prints. We use a Sawgrass 800 printer, sublimation printer. And so we're getting ready to print that now. As you can see, we have a few more things on the page so we don't waste the paper. And we're going to print. So the printer's getting ready to print. At least and there it goes. Save some time. We'll catch up with this thing once it gets near the end. And you can see it's coming out. Again, we use the Sawgrass 800 version, the SG 800. It just allows you to use up to, I think it's 13 by 19 paper. And there it is. And to set the heat press, we want this at 400 degrees. And for 1 minute long is how long we'll press it for, on about medium pressure. And so it's heating up. Once it's done, we can do it. Okay, so we have the print cut out, and it is mirrored, even though you can't tell too much on here, but you'll want to mirror your image when you print it on sublimation, because we're going to, what we do is we put that down and we put what's being printed on top. And so the mirror needs to image in order to come out right. In the JPEG file, there's about an 1/8 inch give on all the way around the main image from where it's cut. So it gives you a little leeway to, we're using heat tape to tape down the image. And once we do that, we're ready for the heat press. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one sheet of parchment down. Then we'll lay face down.
No,
face
sorry,
up.
it's face up, sorry.
Face up, so that the heat actually hits the image and puts it on the board. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 at a time since we have the room. And again, this is 400 degrees at 1 minute. Really, the standard time for 1/8 inch sublimation board. Just a little bit. And now it's locked down for a minute. All right, it's ready to come out as soon as it beeps. Make sure you use a pot holder or something, because these are really hot. And ooh and ah, very nice. And you put them on a rack or somewhere to cool. And once they cool down, they're ready. All right. Now we have the finished product, as you can see. So we're gonna come over and test it. Sorry, Iron Man, we're gonna have to remove you for a second. I don't even glue these down because the weight of the board kind of helps them fit. Obviously, not glue, but even tape. We don't tape them either. And so she fits right on there. And I'm sure it's gonna look really good when it's brit up. So, thank you. Again, guys, thanks for joining me today on our process for doing the Glowforge buttons. If you like the video, please like and subscribe on our YouTube page. Also, go to our Facebook page at Twisted Ink CO and follow us for all the newest products and things we offer. Thanks.